Hello everyone, with you AniDay. Today I will tell you about the anime blade dance. Happy viewing. The story begins with a young girl named Claire Rouge bathing in a river. She notices a guy named Kamito Kazahaya. The girl thinks that he was spying on her, so she begins to call the spirits. Then Claire has a fiery weapon in her hands, with which she wants to destroy Kamito. Suddenly, the weapon falls from her hands and almost destroys the girl, but the guy saves her. Not appreciating the good deed of the guy, the girl hits him with a weapon. When Kamito wakes up, he sees Claire. The guy says that only innocent girls who have never been with guys can communicate with spirits. The guy says he was sent by the director to deliver the letter. They approach the door, and the girl says that there is a spirit behind the door that no one has been able to defeat. She says she needs more strength. Claire goes inside, grabs her sword, and starts talking to the spirit. It turns out that the sword is not real, but the spirit is in the real sword. The spirit attacks the girl, but Kamito saves her and he manages to make a pact with the spirit. Claire wonders how a man can make a pact with a spirit. At school, the guy overhears what the girls are talking about. Suddenly, a girl named Ellis Farringart comes out of the room and knocks him to the floor. The director separates them, and it turns out that they are old acquaintances. The conversation is about the spirit of Kamito, which he had for a long time. Everyone thought that she was not alive, but the director says that the spirit is alive. Alice shows him his school and where Kamito will live. At school, he sees Claire. The girl wants to control the spirit that Kamito has. Kamito says that in order to do so, she must kiss him. At this moment, the teacher sees them. Kamito introduces himself to the class. One of the girls in Rinslet's class, Lauren Frost, wants to get to know Kamito better. At home, Kamito gets hungry and Rinslet brings soup with meat for him. The girl says that she wants Kamito to become her servant, but the guy refuses. The girl still leaves his food. Then Claire comes in and gets jealous. Rinslet summons his wolf spirit and the fight begins. They are stopped by Ellis Farringart. Claire and Rinslet challenge Ellis to a duel. The guy will live at Claire's house. The girl says that if he wants to do something with her, he will go to another world. Claire decides to feed the guy. Claire goes to take a shower, but the water spirit attacks her. She is forced to get out of the shower and ask Kamito for help. The girl says she needs a strong spirit to see her sister again. They go to the duel. The guy calls his spirit and the battle begins. Suddenly, a demonic spirit appears. Claire tries to destroy her and get the power of the spirit. The guy suddenly gains great strength, saves the girl, and then passes out. Waking up, he sees a girl named Term established. Kamito wonders why she is in his bed. Est replies that she will obey him. The guy asks why Est is wearing only stockings. The girls enter the room, and Kamito asks Est to hide. Est hides under the covers. The girls look under the covers and notice established Rinslet summons a wolf, but Est begins to control it. The girl says that she is the spirit of Kamito, who was in the sword. Ellis thinks he has found himself a new girlfriend and wants to destroy him from behind, but he explains everything. Kamito notices another spirit forcibly taking Claire's spirit. He summons his spirit Est, and she turns into a sword. Kamito tries to separate the evil spirit from Claire's spirit. The girl begins to cry and says that she is always alone, to which Kamito replies that he is always with her. The guy confesses his love to her. Kamito then starts fighting evil again. Kamito still saves Claire's spirit. Here an evil spirit appears whose name is Rastia. It turns out that she is an old acquaintance of Kamito. The guy asks how to understand this, and Rastia does not give an answer. She only says that she has been waiting for Kamito for 3 years. Claire kisses Kamito, and they go to fight the robot that Rastia left them. They defeat the robot. When the hero wakes up, he sees his spirit Est wearing only stockings. He says he doesn't want to see her like this anymore, but Est thinks Kamito means she should take them off. At that moment, Claire walks in and gets it all wrong. Riselet and her servant approach them at the table, and they dine together. Kamito offers to take Rinslet on the team, but Claire refuses. Alice invites Kamito to join her team, to which the guy replies that she is already on Claire's team. In the principal's room, Kamito sees Fianna Rhee, princess of the Ordizia Empire. 4 years ago, Rhee's name was removed from the royal family, which is why she is called the Lost Queen. Kamito kneels in respect and suddenly sees Rhee's lower body. The principal tells him that he will be Rhee's bodyguard. He gets the job. Strange earthquakes have begun in one of the cities, and the headmistress wants them to find out everything. She says there's something in there that could cause big problems. There's a strategic fighting spirit there. Claire notices them and doesn't want Camito to be with her. Fianna challenges Claire to cook. The winner will be with Camito. However, they cannot cook at all. Camito takes a shower. He is informed that there is an intruder in the library who wants to steal documents. The fight against evil begins. The guy is too strong and very hard to catch. They learn that in front of them is the manager of darkness, who has 72 spirits. The princess appears, and the evil owner of darkness wants to destroy her, but Camito manages to save her, thereby getting a big wound. At home, Camito visits Rie. The girl asks if he's all right. Camito says he's fine. After a shoulder injury, an ambulance was called to him, and he recovered. Claire comes in and overhears their conversation. Claire walks sadly and thinks that Camito really likes big melons so much. Rinslet says there is a way to enlarge your melons. Meanwhile, Rie tells Camito that they once fought. Camito remembers the girl and says that she has changed a lot. Ray says that he was her first love. Rinslet tells Claire that if she wants big melons, they should be touched by the person she loves. The girl at this time represents Camito. The girl begins to touch them herself, but at that moment, Camito comes in and sees everything. At night, the heroes go to the cave, where they see the villain. The fight against evil begins. Camito begins to fight against evil alone. Claire wants to help him, but gets badly injured. Ray has one of the strongest elements. They conquer evil. The team goes deeper into the cave. The team enters a strange room. The girls enter the water, and Claire asks Rie about melons. Rie starts laughing and says that Rinslet lied. Evil appears. Camito starts to fight him. Camito says that he is the real Lord of Darkness, and the opponent is just a fake. He hurts Camito. The team comes, and they defeat him together. The next day, Camito wakes up to find Claire and Rie cooking. They go to the forest where they find evil spirits. Camito destroys them all. Alice prepares food for Camito. The guy says that it is very tasty and the girl would be a good wife. Claire starts crying because Camito was with Alice. Claire thinks she's disliked because of the little melons. Alice and Camito are walking. Camito accidentally takes her hand and the girl likes it. They see an explosion and run towards the smoke. The fight against the evil spirit begins. The team rescues the child and defeats the evil spirit. After the fight, Camito explains everything to Claire and says that he talks to Alice like a friend. Evil is defeated, everyone is happy, and Camito and Claire are together. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and press the bell so as not to miss new videos. AniDay was with you. Bye everyone.